Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lizzie. I post beauty related content here on YouTube. If they're the videos you love to watch, then please hit that subscribe button down below. Feels like, again, I say it all the time, a hot minute since I filmed, and it has been, but we have an exciting collection to review. This is the new I Heart Revolution Spritz collection. They have a cherry collection, they have a grapefruit collection, and they have a lemon collection, and I did paint my nails yellow for this. I wasn't sure if I was in focus, so I have put myself in focus. But yeah, we've got a lemon collection. If you know, I'm Greek and literally lemon goes on everything. I did pick up the grapefruit gloss because I liked it better than the look of the lemon gloss. So yeah, first thing I'll show you is we have a lemon highlighter. There is a grapefruit highlighter that's really pink, so it could be a blush on some people. But I only bought like 3 things from this collection and it went on Superdrugs. And on their website, there's actually meant to be a lemon sponge, but it's not in stock. But I'm not going to wait for it to go in stock before I put the review up. So that is the highlight there. It is actually really nice. A bit glittery, but I'm very happy with it. And it's a very thin formula. Cannot smell lemon at all. That retails for £5. Then the lip glosses retail for £4. So this is what the lip gloss looks like. It smells really, really good. It's basically just clear, so it'd be just like a topper, but it smells amazing. Then we have the palette that retails for £6. These are like so thin. I'm like trying not to muck my nails up, but I've mucked them up already so bad. So if they look odd, it's because I've done it already. Literally, look how thin that palette is. I can see why it's £6, but this is what the inside looks like. I love it. There is enough mattes in here. You've got 6 mattes and 6 shimmers. You've got like blues in there. This really reminded me of the Limoncello range from Colourpop. But oh my god, am I happy to see a lemon collection. So I'm gonna do some swatches. Just look how tiny it is though. For £6. You know what? It's not too bad. It does feel very cheap, but nowadays £6 for a palette, you cannot find that anywhere. So let's do some swatches. Alright, we have the swatches, and oh my god guys, we have duochromes, and you know how much I love duochromes. This shade right here is like a greeny gold, and it's actually that shade here called Zesty. So I think we're gonna have to use that somehow. And I love like the first and second row is like a nice neutral palette, and the third and fourth row is like a pop of colour, so it's really nice. I think I'm gonna do like a pop of blue on the lash line, and somehow we've got to incorporate this shade into the look too. So let's put some eye base on. The eye base I'm gonna use is obviously the Lock Grip Primer from Revolution. I've been loving that. I'm thinking we do a halo eye, so I'm thinking let's start off with Lemon Squeezy. We have to use a lemon shade, don't we? We'll start that in the crease at the top. Ooh, it's got a nice bit of pigment. One thing about this primer is you do have to wait for it to dry down. Do not use it wet or tacky because everything just doesn't blend well if you do that. I actually used a Profusion brush for that. I love like fluffy brushes. Next shade we're going to have to go in with is definitely, ooh, I feel like I want to go for Sour, but then I feel like that's a bit of a warm tone. Like I could go for like Lemon Drop and then go for Yum. But I really like the look of that shade, Sour. Let's do Sour. And I love how you can just bend the palette back. This would be perfect for travelling, but it just does feel really cheap. That was a naturally large fluffy blending brush. I forgot the name of it for a minute. Then we're going to use just this I Heart Revolution brush, and we're going to go in with the shade Yum, and we're going to put that on the outer and the inner corner. So much kickback in this palette. I don't feel like that is as dark as I would have wanted it to be. Let's go in with this brush. This is an XX brush from like their XX gift set years ago now, it feels like. We're going to go in with that zesty shade in the center of the eyelid. Oh, oh, that's so nice. That is gorgeous. Just going to finish off the other eye, clean up the edges and come back to show you the final look. Okay, this is what the eyes are looking like. I'm really happy with them. We're just going to go in with that shade Yum on the inner corner and outer corner again, just to blend it in a little bit more. I've added a bit more pigment to like the orange and stuff. Alright. Eyes are complete. I'm just gonna go off and film a review on these XX duos. I'm very excited to play with them, so that video will be up soon actually, to be fair. I think the Spritz one's gonna go up first and then the XX one, and obviously the Pout Balms are another video that I'm filming today, so you've got 3 exciting videos coming up. I'm very excited, to be fair. So yeah, these are the eyes. I'll be back. Okay, so I've just finished filming with the duos from XX. Now let's put the liquid highlighter on. I feel like this is gonna be amazing. So I'm gonna put it on my hand, because if you guys saw my chocolate video, you will see that I got chocolate everywhere by pouring it on my face first. Ooh, that is a good colour. That is stunning. And I put a generous amount on as well. I like that. I really like that. That is nice. Like, it's a bit more subtle here and then it's more intense on this side, so you can really build it up and play with it. Let's just finish off my makeup and see what it looks like with powder over it. I feel like I lost the highlighter a little bit over here compared to here when I put powder on, so we're gonna see how this bad boy does over powder, especially that my base is very cakey today and there's not much I can do to save it. I've tried and I can't. So let's try and put some more of this highlighter over here. I feel like that actually went on nicely, blended out really good. Not as good as it did underneath the powder, but that's okay. Next, I'm going to put some liner on. I'm going to put the Americano Brown from IRL on, from Revolution, and then we're going to put the gloss over the top. Alright, lip liner on. I love this shade. Now let's put, I keep losing everything, the lip gloss on. I feel like I need to use a brush. You got to go in quite a lot. Oh, it smells so good. That's the lips. Let me go and complete the rest of my face, but that looks juicy. Okay, this is what we're looking like now. I've put some mascara on. I feel like we need to go in with an inner corner and brow bone highlight, and let's see. Let's go in with Sliced. It's like the lightest gold out of all of them. Banging gold. Okay, that's intense. Now, do you know what? I forgot. We're going to do blue on the lash line. Got this PC14 from Peaches and Cream. For the Sliced shade, I use PC22. Okay, let's go in with Bright, which is right here on the corner. Alright, so this is the finished look. Let's start talking about the products. Firstly, the palette. The palette is really nice. For £6, it's a nice little adorable kind of palette. I love the colour story of it. Like, I love this, and I love that there's 6 mattes and 6 shimmers. The colour story is lovely because of the fact that you've got like your browns and your neutrals, and you've got your pops of colour. That duochrome shade is incredible. I absolutely love it. I do find that the palette isn't as pigmented as I've used from Rev before, but you can really build up the pigment. So yeah, that gets like a 4 out of 5 from me. Then the highlighter. The highlighter is really nice. I'm not someone who really reaches for liquid highlighters, but I feel like I would reach for this one quite a lot. This one is gorgeous. I absolutely love it, and it really blended in over the foundation. I'm just trying to see if it picked up a little bit of texture, but like I said, like I've got really cakey makeup on today and there's no saving it. It's just one of those fails for me. And then the gloss smells amazing. It's got like a minty feel to it, like it's gonna plump your lips, but it doesn't. The shimmers on it is gorgeous, like it really does make your lips look really plump. But of course, it's just the way that it's ombre that makes me like really love this the most. So yeah, this collection kind of gets like a good 4 out of 5 for me. There is other collections from the Spritz collection, so you got cherry and you got grapefruit. I didn't want those because I don't need to collect everything anymore. As much as I try to still collect certain things, I try not to. I feel like I want to collect the cherry and I want to collect the grapefruit. But I'm going to try and be good because I want to get my use out of this palette. That blue looks amazing under my eye tone. Like, I love that. I love that. I love this whole collection. Oh, and I did add Tiffany's Makeup Obsession blue liner as well in the lash line, just to make it blend really well. So yeah, I do hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please smash it a huge thumbs up. Let me know if you're grabbing anything from this collection and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye.